Hey there, Shinies! Welcome to my channel. My name is Avon Ray, and I'm very thankful you guys decided to come and check out my first video. You know what I love about YouTube? I love that I get to document all the great things that life has to offer, and then I get to share them with you guys. That's going to be my mission here on the channel. I want to bring you guys along life's journeys, the good, the bad, and maybe sometimes sad. But we're gonna have a lot of fun here together, and I think that sharing experiences is something that is very, very important. So what can you expect from my channel when it comes to content? Well, first of all, there will be animals. I am a huge animal fan. I've done a lot of research on different species, and I want to show you some of the wonderful critters that we've got here on Earth with us. I might not be able to show you as many different species in the beginning of the channel, but the further we get into this, you guys are gonna see a lot of really cool stuff. There will also be vlogs on this channel. I am a huge adventurer at heart. I love to go out into nature and forage for different herbs and different edibles. I also love to go hiking, swimming, you name it. And where I live, there's a lot of places that I can do that with you guys. So I'm excited to take you along for the ride. There will also be DIYs and tutorials. I love making crafts and using art in my creativity. So I want to be able to enable you guys to do that by showing you some of the cool things that I have found make me feel very creative. There will also be random topics on this channel. We might just shoot the breeze and have fun talking about different things. Some of the things that I want to talk about are also some things that I have studied in a university setting, such as psychology, philosophy, religion, theology, and also the metaphysical, which is something that is very important to me. If you have any specific topics that you would like to hear from me, or some of these things may pique your interest, go ahead and comment below what you would like to hear about. There will also be family-friendly content on this channel. For the most part, all of my content is going to be family-friendly. There may be times when I mark a video with a thumbnail or a title that shows that this video might not be something you want to share with your kids, but for the most part, I want the whole family to be able to get together and have fun with this channel. There will also be music. I have studied music ever since I was young in different choirs, different teaching settings, and I've also taken music in university. So there will be songwriting, EPs, collaborations, and some parodies. I also love video gaming. I have been playing video games since I was young, mostly on Nintendo consoles or on the PC. Right now I just have PC games, but eventually I will expand into more consoles. I used to say that Skyrim was my very first boyfriend because I spent so much time on that video game. I also really enjoy things like Minecraft, Subnautica, you name it. So there will be video games as well as commentating and basic shenanigans, because life is all about having fun. There will also be permission to dream on this channel. I am a big believer in imagination and dreams, so you will have full permission to expand in those areas here on the channel. So that's what you can expect when it comes to content here on the channel. But I guess I should probably talk a little bit about myself, just so you know who I am and where I'm coming from. My name is Amber, but you can call me Avon Ray here on the channel. I am 25 years old. I live in Alberta, Canada. I'm originally from Newfoundland, but I also have lived in places like Manitoba, California, and Texas, all over North America. I live in Alberta with my husband, our 2 dogs, my cat, and we have a little one on the way. We're very excited for that. It's coming up in June. We'll give you more details as it comes closer, of course. But we're very excited to welcome our very first child into this world. I've had a lot of cool experiences in my life. I've done a lot of traveling, a lot of moving, and getting to know different cultures around North America and around the world as well. I have also been a radio show host and a podcast host. This is Cahira. She is one of our dogs, and I guess she wanted to say hello. She is actually quite possibly a hybrid of dog and fox or coyote. And a few years ago, they didn't think that fox hybrids were possible, but because of the recent domestication evolving that's taken place in their chromosomes, It has been seen more and more in the wild that foxes are breeding with other species. So we're going to get her tested very soon, but she is my absolute angel, and I'm excited for you to get to know her as well. She's 3 years old, and she was a rescue, a story I can definitely tell you about later. Oh, thank you. I actually used to be a radio show host, and I used to have a podcast about nerdy news. I also have worked in all sorts of different jobs like bakeries, retail. I worked at a pharmaceutical plant once. I even did some tree planting over the summer. And I have also been in university once again for different things like music therapy, psychology, religion, and philosophy. I'm a very nurturing and empathetic person. I like to say that I'm a Care Bear that doesn't always know when to turn the Care Bear switch off. You know, in those old movies, they used to have the Care Bear shooting caring powers out of its tummy? That's kind of me, and I don't always know when to turn that off. Spirituality is something that is very important in my life. I actually used to be in a cult up until I was 10 years old, and then after that I was a Christian up until I was probably 23. I still believe that there is something bigger out there, a higher intelligence that watches over me and takes care of me. And I also really enjoy the metaphysical and the magical side of life. And I think this world could use a lot more magic. So if you want to see some of those things here on the channel, just go ahead and let me know. If you have heard these topics and a little bit about myself and you're not really interested in watching more videos, that is totally okay. There's no hard feelings. You like what you like, and there's no need to change anything about that. As for you guys that are excited to see some more content, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to get to know you in the future. I'm really excited about some of the friendships that we gain here. And also, you guys all have permission to be you. Don't forget to shine. So once again, my name is Ava Ray, and I'll check you later.